everyone, my name is Janet. Now let's dim the lights.
Oh, the horror!
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where we talk about all things spooky, uninviting, and downright horrific. So today I'm going to do a come with me to the movie theater, and of course we are going to go see the new Jordan Peele film, Nope. I am kind of interjecting this episode in between two episodes because I really want to get it out by the end of the weekend because it is the opening weekend of the movie Nope. And if you are anything like me and the rest of the world, you are probably really excited to see this. So I want to kind of get ahead of the curve, go and see it on opening night, which tonight is Thursday. So the film technically comes out tomorrow, but we're going to go see an evening show of it with some friends. And yeah, I'm very excited. I have to show off the snacks. P is doing the orange cupcakes this time. And I went for these 7-Eleven tropical flavored filled ropes, which are basically like a poor man's kazoozle. But I am pretty excited because these flavors look great. I mean, I really just picked them because these are all of my favorite colors wrapped in one. My thoughts on the movie before going into it, I really have no idea what this movie is about. I did purposely blindly go into this because A, I knew I was going to see it regardless of what the plot was. And B, I think that we were led to not really understand what was going to happen in the film. I just had to Google it to share it with you guys. But what's really interesting is there really isn't a synopsis available online. I have to read you guys the IMDb storyline because it's kind of hilarious. Okay, this is the storyline that is available on IMDb for Nope. The residents of a lonely gulch in inland California bear witness to an uncanny and chilling discovery, which is just about the most vague description of anything you have ever heard. I still don't know what it's about. I'm sure nobody does. And I think that's kind of the point of this. I recently just watched The Hot Ones featuring Daniel Kaluuya, and Sean was asking, who is the host of Hot Ones, he was asking for a copy of it because he said he was asking around and no one had an early screener of it. And that was definitely intentional. And it could either mean that it's going to be horrible and they don't want anyone to see it ahead of time and warn us all not to see it, or it's amazing and they don't want anything to be given away. And I do think that it probably is the latter option. On IMDb, even though it doesn't technically come out until tomorrow, it currently sits at a 7.3. So I'm feeling very hopeful. I'm very excited. Personally, this is a hot take, but personally, I didn't love Us. I think that it was visually stunning, and that rendition of I Got 5 on It by Lunas at the end where they're ballet dancing with each other is maybe one of the most beautiful scenes in film history. But aside from that, it didn't really stick with me quite as much as Get Out did. So I'm very curious to see what I'll think about this one. As I mentioned before, there isn't a whole lot to know about this film before going into it, but it is a 2022 Jordan Peele written, directed, and co-produced film labeled as a sci-fi horror thriller. The film features Daniel Kaluuya, Keke Palmer, and Steven Yeun, who are all residents of a small, lonesome town. Together, they witness a horrifying, otherworldly event and attempt to capture a UFO on camera. Without further ado, it is time to go. I can't wait to share my thoughts with you as soon as the film is over, so I will check back in with you in just a little bit. Let's go. What are your initial thoughts on the film? What are you excited for?
I don't even have a clue what it's about. So it's Jordan Peele. He makes good movies.
Okay, what was your favorite film? Did you prefer
Get Out?
There you go. Final thoughts before we walk into the movie. What are you expecting tonight?
I have literally zero. I haven't even watched a trailer for this movie, I don't think.
I really liked the trailer, but I didn't like his last movie that much, so I have medium expectations.
Yes.
Yeah, I think medium.
But I love aliens. Last thought is all these alien movies, they always have an alien that I just don't really care about and I'm not really scared of. And
Mm-hmm.
It
If
just
you
kind
like
of ruins.
seeing the monster,
I
in
like
a
seeing the
movie, or do you
monster.
not like seeing
I like
it?
seeing the monster, but I like seeing the monster towards the very end of
Yeah,
the movie because
agreed.
once the monster's revealed, it's usually just
Agreed.
Yeah, see,
it falls apart.
Jeepers Creepers, they failed. They showed the monster in like first 20 minutes.
Yeah.
even if the movie's really good, if the monster is terrible, Walter hates the movie. If
I
the
agree.
villain is bad, if the
Yeah, that's the
monster
whole
is
point.
bad, he
Yeah,
hates
yeah.
it. So that will be a big disappointment if the alien sucks.
But I do think that it's not. I think he's probably not going to show the aliens till the very end.
So we just got back from the movie and it is so late at night and I'm ready to go to bed. So I will make this super short and sweet. But I think the general consensus was that, oh, you're stinky. I think the general consensus was that it was very thought-provoking, very, very much not, I guess I didn't really have any expectations for it, but it was incredibly creative in the way that the alien was executed. I don't think that anyone could guess what Jordan Peele's Alien would look like. And I need to do a lot of research on what everything might mean. I think overall it is a great watch. It's a really creative film. It's fun. It's funny. And the performances were great. Not that I would expect any less. Watch it and maybe watch it again because I would certainly go back and see it again after reading a little bit more about it. Hopefully Jordan Peele will come out with some kind of interview. I don't really expect him to do a lot of explaining in terms of concepts because I feel like that wouldn't be something he would do. If you've seen the film, I would love to know what you think. So leave a comment below. And if you've made it this far, thank you for watching. I know that this one is definitely going to be a shorter episode just because I'm trying to get it out to you as quickly as possible. And we will be back to longer episodes next week. And if you've stuck around this long, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next week.